Hello, grade 10 students. Welcome back for another math tutorial. We're going to be learning something in our number toolkit called Surds. First of all, I need to explain to you guys that you have been finding square roots of numbers which they're perfect squares. But in Surds, we're going to dig deeper and explain more about what I just said right now. So, what's a surd? A surd is any number which can be inside the root. Like, for example, if you're told to find the square root of 36, this 36 here is your surd, and 6 is your output. But in surds, we're going to be learning how to simplify square roots which are not perfect squares. This topic covers many parts and it has an application. First, you'll be learning how to simplify the non-perfect squares if they're in square form. Secondly, you're going to learn how to add, multiply, and subtract surds as well. And also, you're going to be learning how to rationalize surds and expand brackets. But today, we're going to do a simple thing, which is called simplifying non-perfect squares. Okay, so for example, you can be given 48 square root. So we gotta pick two numbers, one number which can be further simplified. So as a final answer, it stays outside the root, and the second number, which is multiplied by the first number to get the result here. So for example, let's try 2 times 24. It cannot here because no number here is a perfect square. So 2 times 24 cannot. How about let's try 3 times 16. It can go because number 16 is a perfect square. So in that case, the square root of 16 is 4. So our final answer here will be 4 root 3. This is our answer. So this is how we simplify a non-perfect square if it's in square root form, and which is non-binary. So the biggest principle in here is that you have to know that when you multiply two numbers, one number has to be a perfect square. And that number must, and the other number must be the one multiplying the perfect square to get the result. Before I end this video right here, I want to explain this to you guys about the laws of surds. So, what are the laws of surds? The laws of surds are short laws which helps you to solve your surd equation. So, the following are laws that you must apply in order so that you know how to solve your equations. Firstly, this is a very important one. Okay, a times square root a is always a. So this is actually a walkover for you guys not to waste time finding square roots and multiplying again. It's straightforward. Root A times root A is always A. Another one. Root A times root A is equal to A times A. Here's another one. Root A times root B is equal to a times b square root. So this can be used this can be used for solving equations if you want to combine both terms into one square root. If they're separate, you can do it like this and it will work out well for you. However, don't apply this in the fault in addition and subtraction. This law is only followed for multiplication only, but don't apply it for addition and subtraction. So you can be given a plus root b is not equal to a plus b root, or root a minus root b is not equals to a minus b. So this means that we don't apply these two like what we did in multiplication. We only apply it for multiplication, not addition and subtraction. Another law is you can be told after adding or subtracting or multiplying, you can be told to write your answer in a plus root b is equal to c form, whereby a, b, and c are integers. In rationalizing, you can be, which you'll learn later in other videos, you can be given a root b. If you're told to rationalize the denominator, you always have to multiply it again by root b and root b, and the answer is a root b over b. The last rationalization, when you're given a root b minus c, if we want to rationalize the denominator, if there are two terms in our root, we always do the conjugate. What's the conjugate? The conjugate is changing the operation sign. So it will be times b plus c and b plus c. So guys, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you really loved how I taught you guys introductions to Surds. If you did, please like and subscribe to my channel to see more of my math tutorials and more of my Surds videos coming up. Next video, we're gonna start our application of Surds. So we're gonna be doing multiple addition, subtraction, and multiplication of Surds. So in that case, good luck.